Hello class 6, how are you all today? I hope you all are doing good. Children, for today's English lesson, we are going to start a new chapter from your Mastering Grammar book, Pronouns. Okay? Personal pronouns, number, gender and case. How we are going to use them, okay? We are going to learn all these things in this chapter. So, without delaying the lesson, now let's get started. Now children, if I wrote this, okay, Saloni is my friend, Saloni is a good girl, Saloni plays badminton. Okay, it seems as if we are talking about three other people, right? But Saloni is the same person here and here as well. So, what do we do so that these words can be changed? Okay. Now, can I do one thing? See, I can use the first Saloni for Saloni to understand that we are talking about this girl only. Now, here we could have used she, right? She is a good girl. She plays badminton. Yes. Like this is, if I added this is Saloni's book, this is her book. So this is this book or this badminton. This badminton is Saloni's. I don't want to use Saloni. What will I do? I'll use other word like hers. So what I did here, children, is I used some words as replacement for Saloni. Okay. So Saloni here is a noun. And a noun which is being replaced by another word. This word she, hers, you can see. So, all these words which have replaced the nouns, they are children called pronouns. Okay. So, pronouns are words. Pronouns are those words which are used in place of nouns. Okay. So, what did I tell you? Here I told you that words used in place of nouns are called pronouns. Now, let us look at this example. Savita is riding a bicycle. Savita stopped at the garden to play. Let us use the pronoun she instead of Savita. Okay. Savita is riding a bicycle. She stopped at the garden to play. Much better, right? So, let's see features. Pronouns are used instead of nouns. They make sentence shorter and simpler. Okay, simpler. Now circle the pronouns in the given sentences. The first exercise we have is circling the pronouns. So I won't be writing the complete sentences, okay? I will just write the word which you have to circle. I am feeling very hungry. So what do you think here will be the pronoun I, right? Because someone is feeling hungry. if I'm saying that Shweta is feeling hungry, it would be like, it would sound some weird, right? That's why I'll have to use I for it. So this word I is our pronoun. Now exercise A, page 36, and we are going to begin this exercise. Jay is too young to go to school alone, so he goes to school with Raghu. He, okay, because I am using he in place of Jay. I am not saying Jay again. Rita and Sita are twins. They study in the same class. For both of them, for Rita and Sita, we are using another word, they. So they is going to be our pronoun. Number 3 now. She was crying because she was lost in the forest. So she. And again we have she. So both of the she's should be circled. Now number 4. Would you like to have some tea? Would you? So you, okay, I have used this for a particular person. So you is my pronoun here. Number 5. I have lost the new mobile phone. Right? Number 6. Rohan is a good boy. He. Number 7. He is the new boy in the class. Again we have he. So we got our pronouns everywhere. Okay, in all these sentences we have spotted the pronouns, circled them now. Now children, moving to the different kinds of pronouns. We have learnt about nouns, we have learnt about the different kinds. Now we are going to learn about the different kinds of pronouns. Okay? So the pronouns are basically of 10 kinds. Okay? Yes, I know there are a lot of them. Do not complain. I will be writing it here only. So the first one is personal pronoun. This personal pronoun we are going to learn in detail. Okay, in this chapter, personal pronouns. Number 2 is our possessive pronoun, showing possession. Possessive pronouns will show possession. Possession of. Now, demonstrative, interrogative, demonstrative, interrogative, reflexive, then we have emphatic, distributive, indefinite, reciprocal, and the last one is, okay, are we done with it? Relative, yes, I missed the relative part, relative. So we can see that there are 10 different kinds of pronouns. Okay, children. Now let us begin with the first one, personal pronouns. A personal pronoun stands for a person or object. Okay. So personal pronouns are going to stand for object and person. So used for persons and objects. Actually in place of persons and objects, name of the persons and objects. Our personal pronouns are, you have it, we will be doing that. So, let's read this. Seema is not well, she went to visit the doctor. So, the computer is new, it is a gift from mother. Here, she and it are used instead of Seema and computer respectively, hence they are personal pronouns. Some examples of personal pronouns are he, she, it, they. Personal pronouns stand for three persons. Yes, children, this is important. Please listen carefully. First person. This person, children, is the speaker, okay? Including the speaker. Like I in singular, we in plural. I, we. Okay. Next we have the second person. This can be a listener or the person spoken to. Listener. So like we have only one word here, you. Now third pronoun, the third person is the person we are talking about. Third person, the person we are talking about. Okay, so for this one we can use what words? He, she, it, they. Okay. Now I told you, see here, I told you, I is the first person, I am talking to you about Rohan. And showed you the red car that was his. His is the third person, I am talking about him. I is the first person, it stands for the speaker. You is the second person pronoun as it stands for the person spoken to. And his is the third person pronoun as it indicates the person spoken about. The third person has three genders. Masculine, feminine and neuter. In masculine we have he, in feminine we have she, in neuter gender we have it. So this is the table, you have this. Okay, we have two numbers in personal pronouns, singular and plural. Okay, in singular first person we are going to use I, me, mine. In plural it's changing to we, ours or us. In second person, you, yours. In plural, we have you and yours only. This doesn't change for you and yours remain the same for both of it, singular and plural in second person. Third person, he, him, his, she, her, hers, it. Okay, and in plural they are they, theirs, them. Okay, now let's move to the next exercise, exercise B. There's so much of space, so let's use it. This is on page number 37. We have space still, so we are going to do it here only. Please use the first one has been done for us. Please use the crayon sets that are his. See? Crayon sets. Okay, that are, we have to do what? We have to change the pronoun into their plural form. We are going to do it. Number 2. Now we are going to start from number 2. Rohit gave me some flowers. Okay. Rohit, our pronoun is here me, so Rohit gave us. Me will become us. Some flowers. Yes, flowers. Number 3 now. Send the letters to him. Send the letters to them. Number 4. The teacher was talking to me. The teacher was talking to us. Number 5. He brought many gifts for me. He brought. See, he also needs to be changed. He will become they. They brought us many gifts. Okay, they brought many gifts for us. Is it visible to you? Many gifts for us. Yes, children, we are done from 1 to 5. Here it is. Okay. So now let's move to number 6, 7 and 8. May I come in? May we come in? I will become we in the subjective form. We have read case, you remember subjective, objective. So may we come in? Number 7. Mother has asked you to visit the school. You will remain you only. Mother has asked you to visit the school. And number 8 now. You can come along with John. You will remain you only. You can come along. You can come along, John. Yes? We are done? Now, Let's move to the next explanations, that is cases. About cases you need to know. Personal pronouns are said to be in subjective case when the pronoun is the subject of the sentence. I told you about subjective case, objective case. So you should know, children, that a subjective case, in the subjective case, when the pronoun is used like in the subject. Let me give a proper explanation. Like if I say I am busy tonight. Yes, I am busy tonight. Full stop. Number one. So this word I, okay, I is in the subject part. So this here the case will be subjective. For this pronoun the case will be subjective. Okay. So the pronouns which are used as subjective case are she, he, I and you. Now let's move to the possessive case. Means that those pronouns which will be showing possession. When the pronoun shows possession, example mine, yours, theirs, hers and his. Okay, when the pronouns are showing you possession or the belonging of some noun, then we know that they are in possessive case. Objective, they have to be in the object side at the end. When the pronoun is the object of the sentence, example me, them and him. You are my friend. In this case, the word you is in the subject. That's why this word is in subjective case. Now possessive case, this house is mine. Mine shows possession, possessive form. Objective, he plays with them. This them word is in the object part. So this children is in the objective case. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, so here we have a table. You should see this for a brief understanding of the concept of the cases and the numbers. In fact, the personal pronouns. The personal pronoun it is used for may refer to a thing, animal or child, okay, whose gender you don't want to take in your sentence or anything. For dog is active, it looks happy. For animal you can use it. It is a pleasant day. So this day, I am talking about this day. So it is pleasant. It is 8 o'clock. See? Now we have to use I or me in the C exercise. Let's do it. Exercise C, page 38. Number 1, give me. First blank will be me. Second blank will be I. After full stop it's I. Number 2. Can you drop me? Can you drop me at the airport? Number 3. You and I. Number 4. You. Okay, number 4 we have done. And number 4 is also I. My parents love me. 6. I have a pet monkey. See, this was so easy. In object you have to use me, and in subjective you have to use I. Now fill in the blanks with we or us. We have the next exercise. This one was C. Now we have exercise D. Some easy exercises. Dash must save water. We must. In subject we are going to use we. We must save water. Number 2. They should have called us on time. Dash should learn from our mistakes. We should learn. Most of us. Number 5. They have left us behind. Let us hope for the best. So we are done with exercise D as well. Here are your answers. Now E exercise. Tick the suitable words from the brackets. Okay. Our students are working hard. So students plural. So Dash might win the match. So they might. Theirs is used for possession. So we are going to use, for students, we are going to use the personal pronoun for students. So let me write it there only. E. Yes, number 1. Our answer is there. They. Number 2. I called. See, I is already personal. I called them. In object, we are going to use them. Called them. Number 3. Please don't call Dash when Dash working. So if you are going to use us, you have to use their we, and if you are going to use me, you have to use I. Okay, according to the number. So please don't call me when I am working, when I am working. Number 4. You could also simultaneously use their. For me, you will have to say us. Okay, us and then we. My mother is not in her room. I wonder where her is going to be used in the object. Okay, so where she has gone. Number 5. Can you carry the bag yourself? Because you word is there, that's why we have to use yourself. Number 6. Okay. When I play with my pet dog, it feels happy. When I play with my dog, it's happy. Okay, here we can see it. So yes, we are done with this exercise. Now we will be moving ahead with possessive pronouns. A pronoun that shows possession and ownership is called a possessive pronoun. So when there will be some words which will show ownership or belonging, then we can call it possessive pronoun. These books are his. His is the possessive pronoun in this example. The various possessive pronouns are as follows. For first person we know mine and ours. For second person yours. and for third person it's his, hers, theirs. Okay, so children, let it be till here only. We will be continuing with the difference of possessive pronoun and possessive adjectives in our next video lesson. I hope you finish this exercise, and we are going to meet in our next video lesson again in the next day. Okay, till then children, please take care of yourself and your family. Bye-bye.